What we have here is 3 examples of some basic traditional New Mexico garden plots.
Okay.
What we've done here is we've taken soil.
This one right here?
Yeah, that one. Okay. What we've done is we've taken soil and we've tilled it just with a shovel, like such, until we have enough to make a little mound, and then we come along the side and we build it up.
We put some tilled in the manure too, though, right?
We've tilled in manure. We've done that so you have a little path of water to sink into, so the water leaches up and waters your plants from the bottom, and it also keeps the furrow moist for the entire thing.
Okay.
What we have here...
A little path in between those, yeah.
You have your path that you stand on between rows, so you can work on either one. So this is untilled soil, and we'll mulch all of that. So we'll mulch the entire thing.
And this would typically be used with a acequia system?
Yeah, this is used for an acequia system, so if you have water coming in from the top, for instance, it'll filter into, it'll fall into each of these and soak from the bottom.
Okay.
And you can also cap off any rows you're done with just by scooping a chunk of dirt at the beginning. And it's pretty simple. So this one over here,
which we haven't wet down yet.
We haven't watered this one, so it's still dry. What this one is here is I've tilled my soil in a circle. I've mounded it up to make kind of a mountain, and I've flattened off the top. And then all you do is you go in here and you poke holes where you want to plant. This one can be used for a lot of different things. Cucumbers, squash, not beans there, but anything. You can also co-plant, so you can do squash and beans, for instance, in this plot. Over here, we have something that some of you might have seen before. This is the traditional dryland farming technique. This is an Indian technique, not a Hispanic technique. But what we have is 4 sunken wells. What I've done is I've carved out, I've tilled an area that's about 3 feet by 3 feet. I've gone in and I've dug, I've dug these out, and I've just mounded dirt up around them so that we have an area where water can sink into.
Because we want to hold as much water as possible since it's so dry.
So any rainfall will immediately be captured by these things. What we'll go in later and do is that we'll actually get a little bit of water and make these into mud cakes on the side.
Sculpt it so
that water will really flow into the middle there. So you can use this for corn, beans, squash. All you have to do there, actually, you can do something like corn in the middle, squash around it, and beans around it as well. So, pretty straightforward. That's that.